round number 9. Let's play e4 here. I beat Gata with the bishop's opening, I think like 3 weeks ago, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Bishop's opening for the win. Okay, should I play the Smith more? I probably could, but let's just play traditional. Is he gonna play e6 or a6 or knight e6? Which one's he gonna play is a big question mark here. I actually don't know. Plays e6. I think I'm gonna play c3 against Gata. Let's play a c3 Sicil or c3 advanced, or not c3, even this just turns into an advanced French. d5, e5, and d4. I see he's gonna play d4. Right, I lost game to Gata in this, I think, in Arena Kings the other day. But Gata's also played this with white quite a bit, which is a funny thing. This is not some new thing. Gata played this, I think, in one of the Olympiads when I was sitting next to him. This castle. Logical. Let's go rook e1. I might play knight a3, knight c4, or knight a3, knight c2, depending on which side of he goes for. He goes for this one. I'm going to play g3 here. The reason I'm playing g3 is basically on queen c7, I want to play queen e2, and I don't want there to be a knight f4. Basically, I just want to go here to guard the pawn. If I don't have this and he goes like this, then there's a fork. So g3 cuts off knight f4. He takes, I just pre-move takes. Okay, he goes there. I'll go here, of course. Probably I'm going to trade the pawns on d4 very soon and try to develop the bishop on the other diagonal. Like maybe takes knight a3, knight c2, maybe knight a3, and we'll see. We'll see what he does here, because what I do is directly related to whether he tries to castle this way or he tries to castle this way. He has 2 options for the B's. So he goes this one. Okay, so I'll play here. Knight b5 ideas are looming. He goes there. I can play knight c2. Actually, I'm wondering why I'm not a little bit better here after knight c2, because now he's got this pawn that's kind of weak. I think I might just be better here, actually. Let's see what he does. I also have h4 down the road, like h4, h5. It goes there. I kind of thought he might. I can play h4 if I want to. I mean, I think I can just take, too. Just take. Probably I should be thinking. I should probably be using more time than I am so far, because I'm playing this a little bit fast. Like, you see, I'm way up on clock here, but... There was a free pawn there too, by the way. Now this is the question, do I take the free pawn on d4 or not? There's h4 as well. This looks reasonable. I can play rook c1. I can take on g6. I don't want to. I think I'm going to go h4, h5 here, just attack. Superman's got nothing on me. I think I'm going to go here. I'm going to wait to tickle him with h5 for a move or two. Now, I mean, at some point I've got to tickle him. I could also play knight takes d4 potentially. Knight d4, knight e5, h5, knight f8. I mean, should be better, but it's not easy to prove. And God is a very good low time player as well. Like, he's somebody who's very good with low time. I mean, at least over the board he is. I mean, he's not super young anymore, so he might not be as good as he once was. But I remember when I was younger, there were many games that God was playing where he's down to like seconds. And there was a game, I think, against Shakar Mamedyarov in one of the tournaments somewhere in like Russia, where he was down on time. He had like 30 seconds against playing an hour. Mamedyarov tried to blitz it, and God ended up winning the game because Mamedyarov tried to play on the clock and lost that game. Okay, now I'm just up a pawn, though, and I should be good. It's not like it's winning easily, but I'm up a pawn. So, as they say in Russia, pawn is pawn. So I'm up a pawn here for nothing, really. Should be good. Yeah, I expect that I'll go d4, of course, to stop any knight c5s. Now d5 is a big threat, too. He goes queen c5, queen b5. Trying to get knight b6 in, very logical. I don't really want to trade the rooks. I want to find a way to keep this game going. How do I do this, though? I mean, I don't want to play king g2. I don't want to play rook e3. Okay, now he goes for knight b8, which felt kind of wrong to me, but I don't actually have a good response. This It's not easy to prove. I think I'll go... No, that's a bad move. That allows her to move. It's not a good move, though. How do I do this, actually? This is quite tricky. I'm just going to go here. I'm going to play very quietly. And what I need to do is I need to rotate my pieces here if I can. Like this knight is misplaced. I think I'm going to go knight e1. Goes a5 logical. Actually, no, that's not so logical because I have rook c4. Not. Oh, I've got bishop. Wait, I've got bishop a3. Wait. I think I have bishop a3. Wait. Yes, I have bishop a3, which is a very important move here because now I'm able to trade off this bad bishop. So if we get knight versus knight, I still keep the extra pawn. Yeah, this should be very good for me. But I still need to put the knight on the right square. It's still not simple. Just go here and trade. Because now knights are off, and now I'm just up the pawn in the endgame. Go here. Still tricky, though. That was a mistake by me. I should not have allowed this endgame. Do I have rook c8 maybe? But I've messed this up. Like, I'm still better, but I've messed this up. Rook a4. Okay, I've got to pick up my speed a little bit. Okay, we got the win.